Teen Anger are an awesome garage rock band from Toronto. And a couple of the guys used to be in a band called Quebexico, which were like way thrashier and kind of crazier. And two of the guys run a cassette-only record label called Telephone Explosion Records, which is where the band has released all of the material so far, which has the benefit of being both totally hip and completely esoteric. It's awesome. Now, also, I should point out that for any long-time Exclaim TV viewers, you might be confused to find out that we don't actually have the highest budget in the world, which is why, in this episode, if you ever see a camera pointed at a wall, if you hear me talking, it's actually because that camera is on top of a urinal and I think someone touched it.
But if you want to come to this party, come on through.
Make minimum wage. I'm always hoping for the best. Send me your sympathy.
Do you think, yeah, the hair salon really was like a huge influence on the initial sound of the band?
It was, no, the hair salon was awesome. Because, like, we all lived a block, like, literally half a block away from it, and it had, like, you know, it was unfinished basement, so it was just, like, really shitty, and
we could, like, all
but it smelled like barf.
Yeah. We could smoke in it.
We could somersault there from our houses.
I cut myself really bad, too. There was, like, a range hood, because I guess apparently it used to be, like a kitchen or something like that, and I just shaved my head. I had a shaved head for a little while when we started the band, and I remember that I cut myself on the range hood, like bending over to get some drum stuff, and it really bled really badly, you know. But you know, ironic too that the only time that I ever had a shaved head was the time that we practiced in a hair salon. Probably could have got my hair cut pretty cheap.
Look at his hair now.
Yeah, now look at that.
It's beautiful now.
It looks like my balls.
Probably need to go back to that same hair salon and see what I can do. You know?
See if you can like wheeling and dealing a little bit.
Well, I could wheel it and deal it.
I think so.
Keep in mind, we are a very serious band, you know. It's pretty hard to shed this shit with Quebexico, you know. Our first couple of shows, they were like, where are the panda bear costumes, man? You know, where are the streamers, you know? Like, where's the clown? You know, it was all like, none of it was there. You know, it was just like, you know, four very serious people up on stage looking very, very serious.
Do you think it really lets people down with the lack of panda on stage?
Well, I think people grew up a little bit at our shows, you know what I mean? I think we forced people to grow up.
You're like teachers, really.
Yeah, exactly. We were like, listen, you know, we've reached the next stage of our lives. We're in the Carlsberg years. Where are you guys? You're trailing behind us in an old Volkswagen, you know? Upgrade. It's time to get the Lexus, man. Maybe if you can't get the Lexus, at least get like a Ford Contour or something like that. See what you can do.
What about the aesthetic of having the tape-only releases? Did that come as a result of you guys having a tape-only record label, or was that something that the band was like, we want to do analog only?
Well,
you had no money.
Yeah, we played at like one show, I think, before we had the tape, and but we wanted to record, and we didn't want to put it at a CDR because that's kind of like before that was like the only way you could put it like a demo, and like between those years it became worthless. Like no one anymore is going to spend $5 for a CDR. It doesn't make any sense, and like we didn't have any money to press vinyl. Someone trying to pee.
People in Canada are stuck in the digital age, man. It's time to move past that, you know?
Move past analog.
Basically, it's post-apocalyptic, you know what I mean? Like, MP3s, you know, downloading music, that was basically the music industry's equivalent to a huge ball of fire striking the earth. And now, you know, the sky is full of, like, ash, so to speak, and we're all trying to find homes and stuff. And basically, you know, you had the Iron Age, then you had the Steam Age, steampunk came out of that, you know, then you had the Cyber Age, cyberpunk came out of that, and now we're in the analog age, and it's time for analog punk. And who's analog punk? We are. Goddamn Quebexico. Oh, sorry, I mean Teen Anger.